What's up, guys? IceMaN here, and today I'm bringing you questions and answers episode 2 part 1. And the first question is, how do you feel when people say first on your vids by user delusional? And honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. It is a little bit annoying because I would prefer a comment related to the video. And it's almost the people that say, fuck you, faggot. The people like talking shit to the guy that said first are just as bad as the people that are saying first. I just let it go. I don't really care. Sometimes I'll joke around and I'll say first just to poke fun at it, but it honestly annoys me a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. The next question is, when's the next LB Rage Taj coming out? And that was by user Garful Dop. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but if you guys don't know who LB is, that's like butter. And the next LB Rage Taj will come out as soon as I get enough clips on him. I haven't really been playing with him that much. He's pretty much like addicted to PC gaming now, so he hasn't been getting on Gears 3 at all really lately. I think last night was the first time I played Gears 3 with him in over a month. But the next question is, how is your relationship with Jill by Driven96? And my relationship with her is pretty good at this point. It's hard to trust her at this point. We've been together for like 4 years. We broke up for 6 months. And I'm at the stage where I'm earning her trust back, basically. So we're not like official, boyfriend girlfriend, but we're talking, like we hang out every day. We're pretty much boyfriend and girlfriend. But basically, I'm just waiting till I can trust her again before I make her my girlfriend. So I'm just waiting on that to come through, because without trust, you don't have shit. And she's trying to prove to me that she deserves my trust. So that's where I'm at with that. And the next question is, how many girlfriends did you have in your life by PK Gangsta? Well, so far in my life, I'm not going to count middle school girlfriends, because in middle school I had well over 10 girlfriends, and you know how middle school relationships are. Like, you write them a little note, like, will you be my girlfriend? Throw it in their locker. Oh, I'm just kidding, I didn't do that, but you know how it is. The relationship will last like 2 weeks. It's really immature. The most you'll do is make out, maybe finger the girl, tops. I'm not even going to count that. So, girlfriends where I've actually had sex with them, two girlfriends. As far as having sex, I've had sex with 9 different girls. But, yeah, just 2 girlfriends in my life. The next question is, how long has your dad been drinking by Crack and Xanax? My dad's been drinking since I was about 14, heavily. He's been drinking his whole life, but it's been a problem since I was 14. So pretty much since I can remember, he's been a bad alcoholic. And the next question is by D-Time, and he said, do you have any goals on going back to school for any certain degree type? And honestly, I'm kind of procrastinating at this point, just thinking about student loans and really focusing on something that I want to do and excel at. I would like to go for graphic design, because I feel like graphic design would be less of a hassle for me than video editing. And you editors out there can know that, editing can really get on your nerves sometimes. And, just getting that one perfect scene to just sync right is just like a nightmare sometimes. So I feel like graphic design would be a little bit less stress on me. And the next question is, blonde or brunette, girl-wise, by Skylinen. I would have to say blonde, even though my only 2 girlfriends were brunettes. I mean, if she's sexy, it doesn't really matter what her hair type is. But what I'm naturally attracted to has always been blondes. I don't know why. My dad's the same way. The next question, and Jill also knows that. She always pokes fun at me for it. But anyways, the next question is, how old were you when you went on your first date? It's hazardless. I would say I was 13 or 14. And, at the age of 14, I was having girls in my room drinking vodka. My dad was buying me bottles of liquor at 14. I had women coming over that were 17 years old because they couldn't get alcohol. And I was that cool little freshman kid that had bottles on deck. So, I grew up pretty quick. So I never really had a parent to tell me, you can't have sex, Alec, keep your door open if you got girls up there. Nah, my dad knew what it was, and he let me have fun. The next question was my slacker mind, and he said, if I got if I go to PAX East, can I hit up Chipotle with you, Yami, Landon, and LB? And honestly, dude, that would be straight, man. Like, I will send out a tweet saying we're going to Chipotle. If you want to show up, man, feel free, bro. The next question is, in the poster in the back, which one has a better ass? Honestly, the girl on the right has a plumper ass, but the girl on the left's got a tighter ass. And sometimes it's not all about the size. I mean, I like a fat ass, but the girl on the left's got a, her ass is way nicer, so I'm going to have to go with the girl on the left. Maybe if the girl on the right toned up just a little bit, she could have won it, but, she's slacking. Too much Chipotle. Anyways, the next question is, how does it feel to be one of the most amazing Gears of War players? By the Batter Luck. And I can't really answer that question because I'm not nearly one of the best Gears of War players. I'm just one of the most known Gears of War players. So I really can't answer that question, man. So sorry for that one. The next question is, Mr. I Know I Try. What kind of headset do you use? I use a Astro A40 headset. And they're pretty cool. You put them on like this. And if you want, if you got your headset around your neck like this and it gets in the way when you turn your head, well, with this design, you can fold them in like this. So you can just turn your head and look around. It's pretty comfortable. They're MLG edition. I mean, it's what all the MLG guys use. They were $300. I just had money to blow, so I was like, fuck it, why not? I've spent a lot of money on my computer, $1,600, HD PVR, $200, Blackmagic, $200, my microphone, Blue Snowball, $100, my gaming TV, $200, my TV up here, $300, Xbox, $300. My setup on my webcam I'm recording with right now is $100, 1080p webcam. My setup's pretty crazy. I think if somebody came in my room, they'd hit the jackpot. But anyways, the next question is, where are you going with Yami Mash, Like Butter, and Landon? By Bloody Lee Boy. Wow, that's such a tongue twister. Bloody Lee Boy 021. I am going to PAX East, and PAX East is a gaming convention in Boston, Massachusetts. It's basically like all the upcoming games that haven't been out yet. I'll be getting like first dibs, I'll see live gameplay. I'll even get a chance to play some of those games. So I'll bring my camera, get a whole bunch of video logs. So you guys will get to see, me going out with Yami and Landon and LB. You'll see us going to like bars. There's going to be tons of video logs, guys. And all of our channels. You guys are going to have a blast seeing all that. The next question is by Oxen Poxen. He asked me if you are actually a Braves fan and what's my favorite player. Yeah, I grew up as a Braves fan. My favorite player was Chipper Jones because he was a switch hitter and he was ambidextrous. And I myself throw with my left hand and I bat with my left hand, but I could always switch hit and bat with my right hand if I wanted to. And I've always been ambidextrous, so I've always liked Chipper Jones. And I haven't followed baseball in years. So when I was younger, started t-ball when I was 5, and I played baseball all the way up till I was about 14 or 15. And I stopped playing. I played first base and pitcher, and I really loved baseball. Through high school, I played football. Yeah, only football through high school, and through like my, association days, I played baseball, basketball, and football. And the next question was by I'm Desiring. He said, IceMaN, I've been subscribed to you since the Gal 1 days. How do you find motivation to keep putting out videos till this day? I'm a competitive COD player, and whenever I put out a video or a clip that I think is upload worthy, I never want to do it. Honestly, man, what keeps me going is that I actually enjoy making these videos and seeing feedback from my subscribers and my fans, and it keeps me uploading videos. Like, I love just bringing out good videos and just seeing the feedback from it all. But anyways, yeah, man, it's the feedback from you guys that keeps me going. And without that, you know, I'd have nothing. And I understand that with some of you small guys out there that don't get any views on your videos and no comments, you're kind of like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, nobody's watching it. Why should I upload it? And, like, you just have to have that passion for it, man. Like, when I started out, man, I was getting like 100 views a montage. And that was just, it was really downer. You know, it was a big downer. And I just kept going. You know, I made over like 15 Gears of War 1 montages, and it caught on big time. You just gotta have dedication, bro. That's all it is, man. The next question is, are you black? By Elta Komeko. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, bro. My YouTube username is WhiteBoyBeBallin. No, I am not black. The next question, well, I was about to say second question. The next question is by Papaya Uriah. He said, what's your favorite cartoon from the 90s? I'd have to say, like, Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, what else? Fuck. I'm trying to think when I was, like, less than 10 years old. I'd have to go with Johnny Bravo and Dexter and Sonic. Yeah, Sonic was my shit. Oh, and Dragon Ball Z. Those are my shit. Those right there. The next question was, when did you join / start Chaos? Mr. I Know I Try. I think he already asked the question, but I guess I'll answer it again. I didn't start Chaos. Actually, what happened was, Like Butter got kicked out of the team Defiance because I think he had a problem with one of the leaders, or he got in an argument or something. I'm not even sure. I'm not going to even say why he got kicked out. And he started up his own team. He was like, no, fuck this. I'm just going to start my own team. And I stayed in Defiance because they got me a partnership, and I felt like that's what I needed to do. But everybody in the community, Yami, Landon, you know, even Drew, he's like, dude, like, Chaos is coming along great, man. We already have 2,000 subscribers. He's like, bro, he's like, what we're missing, man, is you. He's like, you're that only player right now that we're missing. Like, we need you, man. He's like, and I was getting messages every single day on all my videos. IceMaN, why aren't you in Chaos? Why aren't you joining Chaos? And I was just like, you know what? And at that point in Defiance, the only person in Defiance that I was really good friends with was Nerf, and I didn't know anybody else. So I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. Like, I gotta go join up with my boy Drew. He's like, that's the reason why I joined anyways, because we joined together. And, like, I had nobody to play Gears of War with now. Like, I'm just by myself, and he understood why I did it. So I didn't get in, like, any, like, verbal argument with him for leaving. So he understood that I left because I wanted to go play with my friends and shit. And, anyways, that's basically how I joined the team. I joined right around, like, 1,500 to 2,000 subscribers. And right around the beginning, because we got over 1,500 subscribers on the first day. And the next question is, do you plan on going on a hiatus again? In case you guys don't know what hiatus means, it means like going missing, MIA, missing in action, going away for a while. No, I do not plan on going away for a while, but I also am not I can't tell the future. You know, I don't know what's in store for my life. I don't know, anything could happen, guys. So, no, I don't plan on doing it, but, if shit happens, man. And that was by FuzzDat. I guess, fuck that. If a video game were real, if you could feel pain and basically everything that could happen in real life, what game would you want to play / try? By Demonstah. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't want to play Gears of War because I'd be headless right now and I'd definitely get fucking killed. So I'd have to go with like Viva Pinata or or something where I can't die, like a role-playing game, like Minecraft maybe? I don't know, not even Minecraft. Minecraft on peaceful mode with no falling damage. That's what I would play. Alright, oh, and by the way, that user that asked that question is Demonstah. If you guys haven't seen my background that's on my channel, my current background right now on my channel, he made that background for me for nothing. So I'm going to give him a big shout out. Thanks, man, for doing that, dude. You did an awesome job. Like, the detail on that interface is sick, guys. So I'm going to put his link in the description if you guys want to go check out his speed arts and his backgrounds. I'll be giving you another shout out, Sean, on a different video because some people not watch this video since they're Gears fans. They might see a video log and be like, "Ah, fuck this, I'll wait for a Gears commentary." So I'll give you a shout out on another video, bro. All right, the next question is, what's your favorite map to snipe on? By Sreem6. My favorite map to snipe on is Bullet Marsh or Gridlock or Zura, whatever, only saying that because the snipes every round and I hit the most clips on those maps. So the next question is, why do you always look high? By O-Skin. I always look high because I got dark shadows underneath my eyes. I'm not high right now, believe it or not. I smoke occasionally. I'm not even gonna lie. I smoke probably every other day, but I don't smoke all day. Like I'll take a hit before I go to sleep or something, but it's not like a fucking problem where I'm like, I need weed. I'm like, oh. I smoke occasionally. There was a time where I quit because my heart was racing and I almost had a fucking heart attack. I had a panic attack basically, but that hasn't happened since. I find it really relaxing and it helps me with anxiety, so I smoke occasionally. But no, I'm not high right now. I always look high because it runs in my genetics. My uncle actually has really dark shadows under his eyes too, and it's just in my genes. I always look high. That's just how it is. The next question is, have you ever been in a fight? If more than once, tell us your best experience and how it turned out. By Lancinator1. Let's see. I fought a guy named Tamer. I fought a guy named, what's his name? A little short kid that was talking shit. I can't even think of his name. It's two people. Let's see. Alright, I got jumped one time by 3 dudes. That I wouldn't even count that as a fight. I got hit in the face with brass knuckles and then kicked on the ground. I've gotten my ass beat a few times, but it's never been on a one-on-one. Every fight that I've been in, I've won, but the guys have always been smaller than me. I've never been in a fight with a guy my size because nobody really talks shit to me. It's always the small guys with little man syndrome that talk shit to me, and they always get fucked up. I ended up hitting him in his face with one jab. Not even, like I'm left-hand strong. I didn't even cock back and throw a power hook. I was just like this, and I just jabbed him like right here, caught him in the upper lip, and my knuckles hit him in the nose, and his eyes watered up, and his nose just started pouring, and he got on his knees, and he's like, dude, I'm done, I can't see. Because if you've ever been hit in the nose hard, like I've been, like my nose has been broken. Yeah, it was a long story. I was playing football, we were playing touch, and my boy shoved my friend. I took the kickoff return, and I was running, and I had a blocker. I had my hand on my friend's back, and I was pushing him, and a guy came running down the field and just trucked his ass. And my friend got knocked and turned around and headbutted me right in the nose and just broke my shit, and I like blacked out. But anyways, I couldn't see and my eyes started watering. But anyways, every fight I've been in, I've won. I've been jumped before. If you guys can't see, I got a bad scar right here on my nose where I got hit with brass knuckles. It split my nose clean open all the way through the crease right here. And I had to go to the hospital that night and get stitches. Anyways, basically three guys tried to rob me. The next question is, if you had never got on YouTube, if you have never got big on YouTube, what would you be doing now? By XI Legion X. Honestly, I'd probably just be, doing nothing with my life. I would be, nothing productive. I'd probably be out drinking with my friends. In the place that I live now, in the community that I live now, there's a whole bunch of drug addicts. They're all just doing stupid shit with their lives. And, nobody really does anything productive around here. So I kind of use YouTube as a way to, keep myself out of trouble. And when I sold my Xbox 2 years ago, I was going down a bad path. And that's why I bought another Xbox, because I got on probation. And I needed to, focus on life and just, staying away from all that drama that my friends were really into. So I'd probably just be in jail or just doing stupid shit right now, man. And that's why I'm glad I'm on YouTube and just making videos and doing something that's productive that you guys seem to enjoy. So it makes me feel like I got a purpose, at least, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just sitting in my room playing Xbox, at least I'm making videos for other people to enjoy. The next question is, what's up with that girl you used to date? You obviously see each other often. Is she your girlfriend or not? You're referring to Jill. I answered that question previously. Basically, she's not my girlfriend. Like I said, we're just working on things, and I'm trying to get her trust back. And that was by user BlastBeater. The last question of this video is, how did you and LB start playing together? Basically, how did you guys meet? We met in Gears of War 1. I met him in a ranked match, I think, and I 1v1'd him, and I beat him pretty badly. And I remember he was talking shit because I IceMaN pop shotted him, and he told me, he's like, wow, check your pants, kid, get lucky. And at that point, I was a lot more experienced than he was. He'd never really seen anybody that could snipe like that. And he'll tell you himself, back in the Gears 1 days, he was he really liked my content. He was like, dude, I don't get how you pop shot like that, man. He's like, you're the only one that I knew that I could hit on-screen double pop shots back to back like that, like it was nothing. And I did it all day, man. I was so accurate with pop shots, and that's why I wish Judgment was back. But that's basically how I met Drew. We started hating each other in Gears 1, and I was like, dude, we're both good players. Let's, stop the hate, man. I'll add you on Xbox, and we'll just slap some kids all day in ranked. And he's like, all right, dude. And we ended up being friends, and we've been friends since 2006 or 2007. Yeah, I think it was 2007 we've been friends. So, 5 going on 6 years, man. But anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like and a comment, please.